This is the part C of the same question, distance time graph, and it says work out Yelena's average cycling speed in kilometers per hour. Very important to note the unit for the complete journey to the park and back. Do not include the times when she was not cycling. This is a very important thing. We are not going to include the times when she was not cycling. Now it says calculate the average speed. When we calculate average speed, I've seen most of the students make this mistake where they just add up the speeds they've calculated and then divide it by the number of trips that has happened. So in this case, most of the students would have done 15 and then add the speed here and then add the 16, the speed and divide by 3, which is not the correct way to do it. Average speed is calculated by dividing the total distance by the total time. This is a very important formula. So, whether you're calculating average speed, average velocity, it is always calculated as total distance over the total time taken. Okay, now we are going to calculate each one of them in stepwise, in a systematic way. Okay, so the total distance, let's look at the total distance first. So the total distance she's traveled is, let's see. So here she's done 15 kilometers. We know she's gone 15. Then she went another 9, which is here. Then she came back all the way and it is 24. Yeah, so the total distance she traveled is 24 plus 24, which is 48 kilometers. Okay, so I've got my total distance. Now I'm looking at the total time. Now, if you look at the total time, you can see from the last part B, we figured out that she ended her trip at 2:15. Here, you can see it from the graph, yeah? So the total time she took was actually from 10 o'clock till 2:15, which is 4 hours and 15 minutes, which is 4.25 hours. Yeah. But this also includes the time when she had stopped. Yeah. So she stopped here, then she stopped here. So we need to figure out how much time does she stop. So let's look at the time that she has stopped. Okay. So she stopped here. She stopped in this bit, and then she stopped in this bit. Yeah. And this is 15 minutes and this is 45 minutes. So this bit, the first stopping is 15 minutes and the second stopping is 45 minutes. If we add them together, it becomes 60 minutes, which is equal to 1 hour. Yeah. Now, the total time excluding the time she stopped is 4.25 minus this 1 hour that she stopped, which is equal to 3.25 hours. Yeah, this is the time of the journey excluding her stopping bits. Okay, so now you can calculate the average speed. You can, the total distance we know is 48 kilometers. So total distance is 48. Total time is 3.25 hours. So 48 over 3.25, which is, this is in kilometers, this is in hour. So you know you're getting your answer in kilometers per hour, which is 14.8 kilometers per hour. Yeah, the answer was actually 14.76. I've rounded it up to 14.8 because it says up to 1 decimal place. Okay, so this is your answer. Please remember the formula of the average speed and also on how to calculate. If it says do not include the times when the graph when the distance is not increasing, please make sure you calculate how much is the stopping time.